I'm an insurance cowboy. I specialize in protecting your stuff. As your personal insurance cowboy, when it comes to protection, you can never get enough. Actually, you can. It's called overinsurance. Unfortunately, among some insurance agents, it's a common practice. But that's a different topic for a different day. My name is Tristan Lures. I am the owner of TLIS, Tristan Lures Insurance Services, which is probably pretty boring sounding to you, and that's because insurance is boring. I also try to spice it up by, going by my alter ego, the insurance cowboy. Anyway, I want to talk to you a little bit today about this wackiness that happened in our stock market last week, in case you haven't heard, and that is happening this week. I'm an insurance person, just like I said, but I also have passed my securities industry exam a while back, and I don't pay the fee every year. I don't go get registered with a FINRA member firm, because the bottom line is I don't like to lose other people's money. I do a little bit of my own trading on my own. Admittedly, I have the Robinhood app. I like to throw some money into some options, but it's just kind of fun. Anyway, I want to talk to you about how life insurance and annuities and the stock market all kind of exist in the same space. So last week, a bunch of regular type, low-level retail investors, like people like you and I, banded together on a social media app called Reddit and pretty much took some of the big level hedge fund short sellers to the cleaners on a certain amount of stocks that the big guys were short selling. If you don't know what short selling is, it's where somebody takes a number of stocks that belong to a broker dealer, they borrow them from them, and they sell them, betting that the stock is going to go down. If the stock goes down, they purchase the shares at the lower rate and pocket the difference. Probably give a little percentage of it back to the broker dealer. Works all different ways. Bottom line is, it's a very risky business. Arguably the riskiest legal way to approach investing in the stock market today. And there's also some pretty big paydays. And if you're paying attention, it's a pretty widespread practice, is what I'm kind of getting at here. Band of rebel retail investors basically spotted what these short sellers were up to in a certain number of stocks, primarily GameStop, which is a video game company that is publicly listed, AMC, a couple other ones. They started loading into these stocks, buying a bunch of shares, kind of banding their efforts together. It drove the price up on the shares, and these hedge funds, these short sellers, took a bath to the tune of billions of dollars, to the point where the Robinhood trading app actually shut down. It's very shady. What I'm getting at is that if you are a regular person, works a regular job, you got a 401k, IRA, 403b, your money's participating in the market. When you step back and look at all this, and it wasn't just a one-off thing, it's still going on right now. They're all piling into silver, which is owned by a lot of banks and could cause a big mess. If you're standing back and looking at it like I am, basically what you're seeing is people playing games with your money, with the markets, with your retirement, your kid's college fund, your family's money. A lot of games are being played, and they're being played by the people at the top and the people at the bottom. Not judging good or bad, wrong or right or evil, it's just a game. If I were you, that would make me feel pretty nervous about my money, about my future investments. So what am I getting at here? Like I said earlier, I've passed my securities industry exam a while back, but I don't play the game other than with my own pocket change. I'm in insurance and annuities because I understand they're solid investments that can gain you money, but avoid the game of the stock market. Sum it all up. A lot of games being played in the market. If you feel like this is all kind of scary, over your head, you'd like to talk about what it might look like to peel off some of your money that you have sitting on the sidelines and move it into an annuity, you can talk to me anytime. My number, my website, all that stuff is on the video here. And I'm just trying to look out for you and educate people on what other options are out there, because I know a lot of people aren't really savvy to this stuff. So I'll end it here. I tend to ramble. There's a lot more I could get into. But bottom line is, my business is protection. Your family's money, your family's assets, and growth. But in my opinion, growth without protection just doesn't work together. Give me a call, shoot me an email. I am your insurance cowboy. Much more videos to come on this topic too, I'm sure. It's going to be a pretty wild week in the market. Talk to you later.